advanced piano, right hand, max stretch, arpeggios, full range, slow tempo, utilizing Chopin's Etude, Opus 10, number 1, called The Waterfall. There's 4 sections. I wrote out the chord changes. Here's one section. So this etude has, first of all, it will teach your right hand to have the most incredible, beautiful, powerful arpeggios possible as a pianist. The other thing to study about this etude, which probably, I'm guessing most classical pianists do not do this, is I've written out the chords over the entire etude, the correct ones. I've seen many erroneous copies of this on the internet. Why? Because this piece is harmonically a masterpiece. That's why he dedicated it, Chopin, when he composed it to Franz Liszt's mother, because it's a harmonic masterpiece, the chords. So, gonna go through this at a slower tempo and no pedal and not focusing on the left hand like it's supposed to be, which is sustained notes, mainly focusing on the right hand. Okay, here we go. So that's those are the chords. That's the first section. So the form of this is, that's calling this section A. Then it goes to section B. Then to section A again, altered, and then the coda. So there's 4 sections. I'm gonna write out the chords and make a PDF file of this for anyone who wants to study this for improvising. Okay, so let's, section B. That's section B. It's kind of like section A repeated, but it's altered. Okay, so now it goes to a new section starting off on the A7. So now back to the main section to take it to the ending. Instead of doing that, playing that section, we're going to go straight to the coda. Chopin's etudes, they all last for 3 minutes. What he teaches several things, but one is endurance. So You know, I've seen teachers online and they play 4 bars of the etude and then they talk about it for an hour, flapping their jaws. Nothing wrong with that, but you know what? The whole purpose of the etude is the endurance, going from beginning to end. So if you're not addressing that, you're really not addressing the etude. The difficulty is not so much playing the notes, it's being able to play it from beginning to end without your arm falling off and suffering from fatigue and permanent injury. So that's what the etude is about. But for me, I love writing out the chords over them because all of them are fabulous compositions and excellent way to study harmony from the master. So I think that's it for now. You want to hear what? Okay. I don't have a sustain pedal hooked up on this piano, which is a great way to practice. It's I had a teacher from Juilliard tell me, he said, practice with no pedal, and then when you perform, use the pedal and your playing will sound like the wind. But here's what some of these chords sound like if we just voice lead them. Beautiful, huh? Let's see what that sounds like with strings. Now there's, I don't have this etude mastered, clearly, you know, it's sloppy, and there's a million classical players that can play this better than me. I don't claim to be a concert pianist, but what I like to do differently is, I think that these etudes, if you don't study these gorgeous chord changes, then you're only really getting half of the beauty of it. Performing it is wonderful. But if you don't study these chord changes and learn how to improvise over it, you're cheating yourself, because there's so much beauty and value to doing that. And that's why my teacher, he lived with me for 3 months. He was from Juilliard, and he's the one that got me started in this, writing out the chord symbols through the etude. And now I've never stopped. So I get 2 things out of an etude now: great technique and a beautiful harmony lesson from the master, Chopin. Okay, God bless you. My name's Roger Milkey. It's Thailand, 5 a.m. Gonna go take a bike ride.